Hello, Internet. Welcome to Resident Evil 4. We sadly have to skip 3 for now. And so, Buddy claims this is the best game ever made. Ah. So, I guess let's just hop in.
Resident Evil.
Are you sure you want to go with inverted aiming there?
Yes.
Okay, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
As I was apparently born as a jet pilot, it's more natural to me that way.
Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the International Pharmaceutical
I mean, the
Enterprise.
game was clearly not agreeing with me with the inverted aim.
The virus broke out
Hello.
in a nearby mountain.
Hello,
Raccoon
Laruso.
City. It hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are
I got a nice Chianti.
cowboy.
Congrats.
You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway,
I got
I
a
know what
nice
this is
shot.
all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you're crazy. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of the world. According to our intelligence,
Resident Evil 4 is this cat's favorite game,
about a
so
sudden girl that
he's
looks very
excited.
similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry.
The good old piss frightened trope.
I don't remember any of this intro.
I remember every single second of it,
It's amazing.
so that should tell you how much I like this game.
I at least remember the part that, despite all the crap they went through to take that umbrella, was Finally, the Stark market that took them out.
Yeah.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kill.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Forget your makeup or something?
I don't know. I would have thought they introduced the support character earlier. But not when he's on the mission and then via phone.
You're probably thinking of Resident Evil 5.
Maybe it belongs to one of the villagers around here. But maybe it belongs to no one.
Excuse me.
It belongs to the
Sir?
museum.
It's perhaps a moment to recognize that this game is old enough
I
that
was wondering if you might
when it was around, there were rumors that you could drive that truck somehow.
Lárgate, cabrón.
Always thought it was weird how that guy turned around. Why he wouldn't turn around more efficiently.
I just love that Leon came to Spain without actually learning any Spanish.
It's a European country where they speak Spanish,
It's
LaRusia.
Spain.
It's never Spain. It's not, no.
Alright, it's not Spain. It's right next to Spain.
Oh, so Basque country actually became independent in this universe.
Yes.
Then why are they speaking Spanish?
That just takes place in my current campaign world. It's the great country of Salvador.
Oh,
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile.
I was always really interested in Basque stuff.
There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Because I've always been really interested in like pre-Christian and early Christian Europe.
Don't blame ya. Do it. Yes! The window jumping is the best.
Yep. So are you actually playing with the GameCube controller somehow?
Yeah, I'm playing with the GameCube controller.
Nice.
Even if it somehow claims I'm playing on a Wii mode.
Uh-oh.
But are the buttons still same as in, normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, at least that one guy that died can at least take solace that he died with an empty bladder.
That makes the death a tiny bit less painful.
Well, depends on how fast he died.
That's why if I was ever executed, I wouldn't accept a last meal. Because I wouldn't want to shit my pants in front of everyone.
Ah yes, murder of the crows.
Yep. These crows love ammo and money.
And I agree.
Yep.
Hey, Jocko. Wolfo.
Why waste your time?
I never
So,
understood why would nobody actually ever save that dog. But
I don't know, are those three guys just really slow, or have they just given up?
I think they have given up.
I think they despawned.
No, make that guy go into a trap. Oh.
I mean... Oh, they are still here. They are just very slow.
No, trap them. Okay,
I should have let that guy run into a trap. Oh well.
you should have.
There will be other opportunities.
The cat agrees.
Ah! You spilled my Chianti.
Evil, evil cat.
Seriously,
You
it's a cat.
monster. It was mostly empty.
Look at you.
You almost did it again, you motherfucker.
The cat is the true horror here.
Yeah.
So, Happy, have you actually played through the game before as the chat?
Yeah.
Yes, several times actually, so...
Nice.
I somewhat know my way around.
Man, I've not played this game in ages.
The game has such a strong rhythm to it that it's hard to forget how to play it, so to speak. Like it's like riding a bike.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
Shining,
so-
that's
so-
correct. This is the Wii edition.
With
Despite
GameCube
playing on
controller.
GameCube controller.
Well, I
Leon, how you
figure I
doing,
might as
pal?
well try and answer the guy's question.
I'm sending you a playing manual.
Yeah, you know.
I hope I understood it correctly, at least.
Is the Wii edition the definite one?
A friend
I don't
of
think it-
mine claims so, but I'm not
Well,
sure.
it
I know
has a lot
PS2
going for it.
PS2 had extra content, but I don't know if the Wii one did.
I think that Wii has as
Yeah,
well.
all the extra content that was in the PS2 edition also got ported into the Wii edition.
And Xbox One.
I'm not sure. Would that empty his bladder as well? Being on fire?
I think it vaporized. At least he
Assume it
hopefully
would
got
eventually
quick.
evaporate.
Man, I kind of miss the Wii games. At least the shooting ones.
I miss
Yes.
Carnival games for Wii.
And yes, Lurk mentions there are also HD
Make that
editions now on somewhat more modern consoles and PC and everything, but it's kind of still argue whether or not they're actually considered superior, since some people aren't a big fan of the updated textures.
Yeah. I still like the original GameCube version.
Alright. There's a skill I'm gonna have you learn. Knifing people in the face.
Chainsaw.
You'll save so much ammo.
You know that I'm trigger happy, so
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he's happy, so it has to be trigger happy
Yeah.
as well.
Well, try to think of the knife as a gun you use to hit people with.
It's like a really big, sharp bullet, and the gun is your hand.
Boom, headshot.
I heard a really good joke yesterday. What do the Amish use to execute their criminals?
An axe.
The acoustic chair.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, you can kick all of them. Kick all three. That's
cannot
why this
be-
game is great.
Oh, hey, we got the
Don't
phone.
get chainsawed. Do you know where to get the shotgun?
Yeah, that's why
Okay,
I could go in
okay.
there.
Oh yeah, that's why you got the shotgun. Sorry, I was looking at my cat.
No, your cat is in the gun. Or is it? That was
Ooh, that's a good moment when you shake somebody off and you fucking blow up their head with your elbow.
yeah.
It might have been the chainsaw that blew off that head.
Bam!
Really not
Ah,
cool.
this game feels so good. And I can feel it even though I'm not playing it.
Yeah. This game is still amazing.
It's my favorite game. I think it's the best video game created thus far.
I don't know if I even have a favorite video game.
You better start thinking about it. Lurk has good advice.
Yeah.
Use your
I
grenades.
listened too late to him, though.
Maybe save your flash grenades though.
Yeah, I know. Wait, the doctor is still alive. Where
I think
did he go,
You
though?
killed him when he fell off the edge. That often kills people, even if they're quite powerful enemies.
Those chainsaw guys tend to be.
Ah, He
It takes
climbed
a
up
lot
again.
to take them out.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Don't shoot me in the butt, you monster. That's right, Franker Z. We did get the Franker Z earlier, don't worry. I like how the enemies have a tendency to, like, juke you in the wrong direction. Why did you throw a grenade at that chicken, motherfucker? Did you read some myth that grenading a chicken will give you a golden egg or something?
I wanted its egg, but it didn't
Also,
work.
nice deflection of the scythe.
I have a problem.
Tarla, your best bud from,
Yeah, I read.
like, Rostock or whatever, I'm guessing. Was I right?
Hamburg. I kind of screwed that up.
Yes, you did.
I blame
I
the
mean,
chicken.
the village fight is a big challenge right from the start, which is another reason I appreciate from this game.
Also, I
Can I
kind
say
of
another
love
reason
one
from?
thing.
Or-
I love when we can kind of be like, I think that's gonna die when you go like, because we can hear your stick before we see what happens.
Oh fuck! The neighbors upstairs are literally stomping.
Ah, the new musical. Neighbors.
Don't know what I did.
With the stamp. You should.
Kind of a weird way to show their appreciation for Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
I think I used to point out that loud. I just have my neighbors doing basically some sort of work in the middle of the night. I think they might be trying to break into wall or something, but there's nothing nearby. And it's the last floor of the building.
One of my walls just got a big crack in it. As soon as the weather went below freezing.
My apartment is always cold. Especially so during winter.
Might I suggest turning up the heat?
Yeah, it is. That's the problem. It's just that my wall did... Oh wow, you're dead.
You're gonna get owned, Holmes. I think you can still throw a red herb in that 2-herb mixture to get a full heal. I forget.
Oh boy. The problem is that my windows are eating all of my heat. Because they're shitty windows. Oh man, how is this game so good? Though I kind of do feel that the game actually becomes a bit more at the last part of the game.
We will get to
Yeah,
that later, I guess.
I can't help but agree that the third act is the weakest, but I think it's still great.
I just think that enemy-wide didn't really make sense at that point.
It has highlights though, like the Krauser fight.
Oh yeah, it has good
And,
part, but I think it could be a bit more better. But no game's perfect.
I guess it also helps that Resident Evil 4 was at the point where, they're still trying to tell a story and everything, but at that point they seem to be somewhat self-aware of how silly this series is.
Yeah. Which I think is only a good thing.
The third act also has regenerators. That's a good part.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck the nightmares.
Gotta get that green herb.
Nice shot. Close the door, James.
Bam.
And the doctor's out of here.
Green boys. I think you can make a green and... There's a green herb out there, and you can make a green and red. Sorry, I'm doing this as if you're not like 5 seconds ahead.
Ooh.
Oh.
Straight of the face. I think it's trouble. There's the trouble.
Did green herb disappear? Oh, you got it. Okay.
La campana.
And here's the best verse line.
The body of an officer. Something's
Wait,
happened.
did you skip it?
You skipped it?
Leon,
What?
you need to get out of there.
You monster.
Accident, sorry.
How do you press start by accident?
I have the natural instinct to skip every cutscene.
Even if I'm skipping most of the cutscenes, I don't skip that one.
What was so special about that one?
The best
Where-
line!
Where's everybody going? Bingo?
That's it. Let's play over.
Wait, maybe I can go. No, I cannot
No,
step
no.
into the fire.
You got the second one now. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
It really is a shame, though, because really the only way you could probably improve on that scene is after he spouts that line that suddenly goes into some weird James Bond-esque intro sequence or something.
Yeah. Man, this is the worst let's play of this game ever.
Wow. Harsh.
It's true now.
One thing that's weird is how there are hints that like they aren't eating food anymore, like how all the food is stagnant. But it's also never really suggested that they like eat human flesh or something like this.
Yeah,
So I don't know what the deal is.
probably why.
You would
why
think
it's
if they
called-
had a huge parasite in them, they'd be eating ravenously.
I think the writers were like, oh wait. Also, Leon Kennedy, legs made of steel.
Yeah, he can instantly shatter furniture, jump down church towers.
Well, that and as shown previously, he can shatter a man's skull with just his elbow.
True.
It's honestly with seeing like that honestly I'm just assuming that part of his government training was apparently training in the martial art of Hokuto Shinken or something.
Also, man, just
Here's the
fucking
blue-
goodness.
The blue metals thing is a weakness in this game because the Punisher pistol isn't that good.
It's pretty crap.
Yeah.
I mean, it can kind of shoot through other people, but then again, most hybrid weapon can.
Despite that, the game is still perfect.
Man, I'm kind of surprised how much I remember of this game since, like, when did this game out?
Well, it is a game much older than a lot of people realize, so a lot of people played it when they were kids, and things imprint easier, you know.
Man,
It came out in 2004 originally, didn't it?
Yeah. Which is a long time ago.
that's 14 years ago.
Yep.
Hey,
Just
come
wanted to
on.
know if that works, and it does.
You're a monster, you know that?
I don't think I ever killed a cow.
I think a cow once killed me.
I can see why.
Yeah, from what I can remember, if you attack them and you're standing right behind them, they'll just kick you.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they actually kill you, though. I think it was just simply that if they kick you, it just simply brings your health down to, you know, that another subsequent hit would kill you. Even if it were maxed out.
Man, you're using the X-Phone.
Don't you know that you can? Yeah. Don't you know that you can mix 2 eggs to make a 2-egg omelet?
I didn't know. And goddammit, they are not kicking me.
Oh well.
Stop killing cows, you monster!
Yeah.
They punch you if you try it from the front.
Huh.
Yep,
Damn.
damage. Man, what
But
is
if you
it
kill
again?
if you kill the
him.
chickens, you don't get an egg. It's best to leave the chickens running around, and one might lay a golden egg, and everyone's happy.
What's with you and cow killing?
I don't know. Now I have started, I have to finish it.
I'd like to apologize to the nation of India.
I was gonna make a bad joke about Germany, but maybe I'll be quiet now.
Don't kill the chicken. You come back to this area later.
I did screw this up again. I hate
You-
this.
What?
You
Thing.
ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
I know.
Oh,
that
you caught it!
No,
You caught
it's
it!
dirty. It's dirty.
Oh,
it's dirty,
okay.
yeah.
It triggers if it's.
Yep.
God damn it, Happy!
Don't waste bullets on blue metals either.
Well, I don't know. I gotta feel like the Punisher still has its use of, you know, getting some extra cash.
It's free 15 bullets, I think, so...
I just getting the whole farm now.
Oh, hey, there's still a survivor.
Well, we can maybe think of it this way. Tarla's essentially, you know, getting rid of their food supply. It'll ruin their morale.
Oh, this is amazing.
This guy, I like this model of Ganado because he looks like a sailor.
He does, yeah. Oh man. Please tell me that you're actually gonna get, you know, full health bar in this game.
You barely get there, I think. If you're
think you get there,
thoroughly
it's just that
searching and
If you play
not
the game
killing
wrong,
the chickens.
yes.
Right, was there one more
Alright.
medal here? I'm not sure.
It's on the it's on the thing.
On the thing.
Windmill.
Ah, there.
Shout outs to Jay Mullen.
Also, the cows are not despawning. What have I done?
You're a monster.
Really is a
It's-
shame.
yeah, it's-
I wasn't aware that you were going to be streaming Resident Evil 4 a little bit earlier, because then I would have dropped J Mullen a line, because he wanted to guest commentate on this game for like the last couple of years.
Oh, really?
I think he was in the stream chat, so we might be able to get him in here.
Was he?
Yeah,
I don't think
I
so.
think.
I don't know.
I
I mean, I think he was like the other day, but not today.
no, he was yesterday.
Yeah.
At least I don't remember.
Scroll a bit up. I think he was there.
Nope, I'm seeing Clang,
Huh.
Dirk,
If I remember correctly, you need to climb back up to the second floor and then
Yeah.
jump down from there on the bridge or whatever, so that you'd be able to get some kind of item. But last time I checked, it's one of those items where you need to get a bunch of emeralds or something to jab them in there in order to increase their value.
Yeah, and I am already doing well on the increasing value thing.
Be funny if for every animal you killed, the sort of director of the game that decides what items you get becomes like less generous, like a karma system.
What does the generator think of my cow killing?
Well, probably nothing at all, but it should care, though. If all was right in the world, you would get an endless wave of Ganados if you killed all the chickens. Like in Zelda.
Would have been great though that if you killed enough cows, you'd just end up something like similar to Diablo 2, that you just end up in a cow level. Only now all the cows are essentially standing on their hind legs and charging at you with chainsaws.
Sprint, you fool! Sprint!
I tried.
You succeeded.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Somehow, yeah.
I think last time when I saw J Mullen was when we played some games during summer. But yeah, he's been busy with his work lately. I hope.
Damn work.
Why?
That's why I'm not gonna work. I decided I'm gonna live at Pumping Station 1. Nice. You see, if this was not a perfect game, you wouldn't be able to shoot the dynamite. But it is a perfect game.
Honestly, I'd be really surprised that at the end of all this, Leon hasn't gone completely deaf.
Ooh. You got owned. Spider. Kill the spider.
You can kill it?
Yeah, you can knife the spider.
So, kill the spider, you said?
Well, depends how you feel about spiders.
The spider is gone.
Well, I guess that solved itself.
Sadly.
Also, in case you haven't gone into the building yet, when I say this, somewhere on one of those trees should be a bird nest you can shoot.
Oh. Didn't know that one.
Red cat's eye.
Nice. That's pretty good find.
Now, this is a little known fact, but hidden inside this house is an Easter egg.
Oh.
A Spaniard. Yep, that famous Spanish specialty, the beer stein. Forgive me for this, Happy, but do you own a beer stein?
No.
No. Have you ever thought about getting one?
No.
Okay. You're no fun. Do you know anybody who has a beer stein?
I would assume they have a couple during Oktoberfest.
No. You?
It's
Oh.
not a Stein, though.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
The big cheese.
Also the one guy who can counter Leon's legs.
So, if nothing else, you're doing pretty good since you only died once so far.
It's a living.
And that was only because I really wanted to grenade that chicken.
Let us give you our power.
You monster. Right?
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay, ay, ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
Uh-oh.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. Now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department. Hey boy, I'm not dying. Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Once again, someone died to Leon's legs.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was
Probably the
tied up.
best part about that conversation was Luis just sort of nonchalantly mentioning, oh yeah, we have a sample of the T virus at our lab.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Well, the worst part is they stole my jacket.
What's great about that is that in the PS2 release, when they added in that whole separate campaign with Ada and everything, actually
Separate ways.
the Ganado that actually stole Leon's jacket.
This guy. Calm down.
Got a selection of
Speaking of cats,
Yeah.
got some good things on sale, stranger.
And a cat's eye to sell.
What are you selling?
No, never saw it.
Well, the problem is he still needs to
Oh,
get
yeah.
the other two cat's eyes up its value.
Stranger?
Yep.
Is that old, stranger? Is that old? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Probably not worthwhile to upgrade stuff yet.
No, you're probably better off waiting until you get better weapons to upgrade.
I mean, yeah, that's always the thought, but there can always be... It's worth tuning it up just a couple times, I think, for all the weapons. Just so you're not really far behind at certain points.
Let's see, if I start failing a lot, I will probably upgrade stuff. No need to make this hard on ourselves.
Oh, are you not going to rifle this section? Alright. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, not seen, but I've never done this section without the rifle, so...
I didn't know that you could just rifle this.
Like,
Ow!
yeah.
Well, usually I start off using the rifle, but then I screw it up and they don't know where I am.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest recipe I've seen in this game yet. Is this why it feels to be another person? I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, someone put dynamite in my face.
So, anybody ever been to Spain?
Nope. I'm not sure if this game is historically accurate.
My
Anyone ever
parent
been-
went to Portugal for vacation once. Does that
Portugal is not... No, it's not Spain.
Was it like this, though?
count? Well, they didn't mention anything about something like this, so I'd assume no. Seems like the kind of thing they would mention.
You think so? This is for the real tourists. Those willing to spend money.
What, just getting to kill an entire village? Has anyone ever been to America?
You
The other
probably,
place? Huh?
because you lived there.
I
What?
hope you don't take this the wrong way, but personally I'd say fuck no.
Oh. It's not so bad. There's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of people here quite happy. It's cool. Has anyone ever been to an island?
Kind of.
Yeah?
I've been to... what's the English name of the island? Basically the isles chain between Finland and Sweden.
Åland?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I've been there a couple of times. It's a nice place.
What's the Finnish name?
Åland.
Finnish name is Kulokopiliedononinen.
Ahvenanmaa.
Oh yeah, Lurk is right. I was on that island as well.
Well, there you go. I like how you can miss the kick.
Yeah,
If
that
they
one
happen
guy
to do just the right move.
Leo's legs.
Yeah. Has anyone ever been to an archipelago?
I just realized I did this part without blowing up the red barrels. Yay.
Yeah. Does anyone even know what an archipelago is? Because I can't think of the exact definition myself right now.
Well, that has... I would admit that has somewhat... That might be somewhat part of the reason why I'm not answering your question.
I think it's like a series of islands.
Yeah, but are 2 islands already enough?
Yeah. Oh. How about a peninsula?
Isn't that an island that's connected to land?
In a sense, yeah.
I found it fun. Gonna post the chat.
Ja.
Not Resi4 but still funny.
I see. Alright. I'm gonna cook up some noodles real quick.
Good luck.
While I'm gone, the topic of conversation will be
Chicken?
yeah,
Okay.
poultry and various waterfowl.
I like ducks.
So start now.
Duck, you fool! So, what's your favorite water bird?
There's
Dude.
more than one.
I like swans.
Do penguins count?
I don't know actually. They're like icebergs.
I can knife the bear traps, that's good information.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it does help save ammo. And just so you know, the Elegant Mask is also one of those items that requires some additional ones in order to up its value.
Yep. Like most items, actually, I think.
Yeah, sorry if I'm pretty much telling you things you already know. I'm not exactly sure how familiar you are with this game.
There will be things I have forgotten, like that intro scene. But on the other side, I have played this game so much that I automatically press start when a cutscene happens. Ah, damn it. I have no grenades.
Well, if you aim carefully, you can still shoot them.
I wonder though. Do they take damage from flash grenades?
I never tried to find out.
They do not. Mission accomplished. We got fish. Time to go back home to America.
It's gonna get real awkward though if it's gonna turn out that those parasites decided to piggyback off those fish.
I don't know. Are these parasites compatible with fish? Alright, this time I will try to do this correctly.
Alright. Instead of noodles, I made a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly and sandwich.
Tasty?
Haven't tasted it yet, but I just wanted to know what conclusions have we come to regarding
Well,
waterfowl?
Penguins. Even if you're
Do you
not
consider
sure
them
if
waterfowl?
that's-
Uh-oh.
Well, they sometimes jump into the water, don't they?
they dive to get some fish.
And sometimes
they
they
will-
fly.
Wait, what? I think there's something wrong with this word here.
Oh, and Lurk mentions that he likes drakes.
That's a horrible lock for a door.
Yeah, the solution is even right next to it. Also, this is the worst key. That will probably destroy some pants with those spikes. Oh god, no. Diary.
It's kind of weird, though, considering that everybody here is supposed to be Spanish, so why are they writing down all of their files in English?
That guy is also reading English books, so he might be an expat.
Or he's just a very intelligent, educated man, and I don't know, he happens to write in English when he's communicating with other big cheeses, or writing in his own diary.
Big cheese, a state of mind.
Nuestro jefe te cuidará de la cosa. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Same blood.
Leon, Leon, I've been able to get
Considering
some
how
new info
tall
might
that
help.
guy is, he can be pretty stealthy when he wants to.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood.
Los Illuminados is not really a mouthful,
Things in solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church.
but it very much is in Japanese, which is why that line is in there.
What is it in Japanese?
It has a lot of L's, so draw your own conclusions. At least, that's what I read on GameFAQs once. You're a real monster. Taking this guy out when he's on the job.
Well, I did the
kinda
world a
is-
favor.
It kind of seemed like he was finished anyway, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
least he
no
died without any
opportunity to wash
regrets.
your hands here, so couldn't let that guy live. Also,
Lurk
right?
says you can go back into the bedroom for an extra cutscene if you want.
Yeah.
And I don't remember that, so let's see.
Ah, that's pretty great.
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
Lover of Rasputin. There was a cat. Who could be this mysterious lady?
Well, let's hope for that.
Now,
guy
why
that
does-
his legs are also made out of steel like Leon's?
Does he really need two identical portraits of Sadler in his room?
3 actually,
Yeah.
but only
Well,
2 of
like-
them have bullet holes now.
Yeah.
I guess he's just that devoted to the guy's cause.
Yeah.
Now I have a problem.
I missed the part where you got a lot of fish.
I had no grenades, and they are immune against flashbangs. Yes, Leon, people read books.
Just because books are still there doesn't mean people are reading them
Yeah,
necessarily.
true. A lot people just have them as decoration.
Yeah, these are fucking poser hipster zombies.
Excuse me, they're not zombies, they're Canada.
Yeah, okay.
Te voy a hacer
You almost got decapped.
Yeah!
Like that?
Doo-doo. You don't get fooled again. Don't get fooled again.
Oh.
Nah. Do.
I wanted
had the
to step back, but there was a wall behind me.
I had a
Also-
poster of Leon being decapitated by Dr. Salvador. You
Also-
got that as a pre-order bonus.
Also, sorry, Happy. I think you might be black now by Twitch.
Hmm.
I hope it was the Wu joke.
Flagged because I died?
No, because I think.
Oh. Oh no, you're trying to be a traffic helicopter again.
Well, I think as far as Twitch is concerned, you'll probably be fine so long as there aren't any actual sex scenes in this game.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nothing worse than sex.
I always did find it kind of funny how United States to be more worried about sex than violence.
Yeah, it's not a hot take, is all I'm gonna say.
I know, it's kind of interesting. I just kind of wonder like where it came from, other than just the political roots of good old Christian travelers. Oh my goodness!
Of course, the
Yeah.
cat starts pitching in as soon as we start talking about sex.
Wow.
That was almost horny. Also, I think your cat tried to just make me go deaf.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did she go right up to the microphone like, meow?
Basically.
Also, yeah,
I was cradling her like a baby, and then...
She didn't
Yeah.
like it.
Lurk is right. I love how the guy just stopped attacking me when I was taking damage. He could have easily killed me there.
Just eat the big fish. Or wait, no, the big fish is valuable, is its main thing, right?
Yeah, I think at least the big one gives you a fair amount of gold.
My plan was to take the fish back home. Let's see how long I can stick to that plan.
I'm pretty
That
sure,
sounds
considering
bad.
how long it takes to finish this game, the fish will probably have gone bad by then.
How quickly does a fish go bad?
Well, if you just keep it in your pocket for several hours, probably not all that long.
Okay, Google. How long does it take for a fish to go bad? Did you all hear that?
No.
No.
It said that even stored in the refrigerator, fresh fish should be cooked within 2 days.
I think I can finish this game in 2 days.
Anything else you want to ask Google?
No, just really.
I think I might have one.
Yeah?
What are the chances of a perverted loser in his 30s getting laid? I'm asking for a friend.
Okay, Google. When will Shining get laid? It doesn't have an answer. It shows me YouTube videos.
I see them as
One of the videos is Smash Mouth All Star. So,
man.
Yeah.
Man, broke my technology. That's a pretty good one. I think we need to make a highlight of this that part.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good.
hey, it's our friend.
What are you buying?
Also, I realized
Is
we
that
skipped
all?
over Code Veronica.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We skipped over a lot of stuff.
Did anybody actually buy the Rocket Launcher?
Wait, the what now?
The Rocket Launcher?
it has its uses.
I don't think I actually ever bought it.
I will probably kill a random zombie with it again, so let's not do that.
Oh boy. I'm gonna waste this weapon before the final boss fight!
Also, I love how someone in the stream chat has decided that the merchant has to die.
Have you actually played any non-merchant runs?
Don't think so. Oh god, Wildlife.
Have you tried one, buddy?
Have I tried what?
No merchants run?
No.
It's horrible. Let me say it. Let me tell you that. It's horrible.
Alright, we got 10 of these silly medals. Oh, god damn it. What was the solution to this one?
I think the way it worked was that you had to check the cemeteries, see which gravestones were, like, 2 of them together. You just simply have to highlight those symbols.
Seems like a hassle.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
The side door was locked though. And I didn't check the main one.
Well, the thing is, if you try the front door, you'd instead get a different conversation where Leon pretty much tells her that, he tried to open the door, but it's locked. And then Hunnigan decides to mock him for, asking him that didn't they teach him how to pick locks back in the academy?
Are you supposed to be able to pick locks as a police officer?
No, usually you just break it down.
That's why his legs are that powerful. Oh no.
Does everybody know what Del Lago means?
The lake?
Yes. Or I think it's maybe more like of the lake. You got snaked!
You got snaked, son!
That will happen so much more.
You just got a knife again.
Yeah, but usually I've put the knife already away when...
Well, then you're a fool.
I got my revenge though,
Ah,
and it was worth it.
and you wasted a bullet though. The golden egg. I forget if those are better for a full heal or for selling, but
I think if you eat a golden egg, it pretty much does give you a full heal. Now that I think about it, you already mentioned that, so
Yeah, I just tried it, so... Eh? I have the feeling I'm missing some of these blue thingies.
yeah, you did, but it's not really that important.
I forgot what you get for getting all 15.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure myself either. I think it might have been if you shoot all of them, you just get the Punisher for free instead of just at a discount.
Oh. So it's, oh god, free money. Let's hope this works. Yes! More wildlife has been eradicated. I'm glad that Larusia helped in spirit.
You're welcome.
the swamp. Sure is a swamp. Any of you guys ever been to a swamp?
Nope.
Yep.
Your entire country is a swamp.
Well, my parents live next to a swamp, and there's a swamp like 10 kilometers from my apartment.
Have you ever visited the swamp 10 kilometers from your apartment?
Yep.
Did you do strange rituals?
No, I
Oh.
was there to get some berries.
I think only
Oh.
swamps in America have magical powers.
There's
Yeah.
some certain types of swamp berries that grow in the area. Well,
Did
not
you
on the
enjoy-
swamp, but nearby.
Did you enjoy the special swamp berries?
Not really, I don't like berries.
Oh. Why did you get them then?
Because my parents like them.
Oh.
Or more like the chili that can be made from it.
The chili that can be made? Oh,
Jelly.
jelly. I was about to say.
Delicious Finlandian swamp
It's a-
chili.
That's the secret ingredient in their chili everybody's been looking for. Finlandian swamp berries. Snake it! You snaked them.
Since when do snakes use knives?
I do like how they decided to name the egg item chicken egg. When they could just call it egg, and then it would make sense why you get them from snakes too, you know? But for now, you're just collecting chicken eggs from snakes.
Honestly, the more surprising part is that he's having more luck getting chicken eggs from snakes than he does from actual chickens.
Yeah. Yellow herb, homie! There you got it.
Also, if you want, you might be able to get some more fish if you just shoot the lake a couple of times.
You fool!
Just keep shooting. There's bound to be something in there.
Get the fish.
I don't
Get
know
the
if this
fish.
is an economical use of your resources, Happy.
I
That's why.
still like that.
I forgot about that.
That's a good one.
That was a good, nice surprise.
I knew that this can happen, and in the German version, I have emptied entire pistol magazines into the lake. Nothing happened.
Wow.
Yeah, German versions of video games are boring.
Yeah, maybe they thought that that was too violent for the German version.
But hey, the grenading has worked pretty well, so I'm taking these fishes.
I remember that there were a lot of changes in the German version.
Not many.
Okay, I remember that there were a few changes in the German version.
the controls on this are not conducive to getting fish.
Conducive.
No!
What?
Inventory is full.
No shit.
Well, you can always combine some herbs.
Never.
You can also get rid of ammo you don't need. Beep, 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 beep. People love to beep. We're second place in beeping next to New York. Oh, you got fish.
Leon can swim pretty fast. Remember that when we get to Resident Evil 6. Because you can mash like an idiot and he's really slow.
So what do you think this creature is supposed to be? You dummy.
Gigantic mutated Tsuchinoko?
What is a Tsuchitoku?
Tsuchinoko is a legendary Japanese creature. It's like a really short and fat snake. Basically a chode snake. I always read that it was supposed to be a salamander. How does he turn the boat that fast? You ever think about that?
Like swimming really fast.
I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with his legs.
Okay. It's really... If there's one thing that doesn't turn on a dime, it's a boat.
I don't know, airplanes are also pretty bad about turning.
Yeah. Oh, that one was bullshit.
I tell you, he swims faster than he runs.
Got him.
Oh no, leg in danger.
I have not played Resident Evil Revelations.
Resident was okay.
Yeah, I'd like to just to play every Resident Evil game, but you know, money.
From what I can remember, was okay. You're just gonna have to keep in mind if you're gonna get any of the modern re-releases, it started out as, you know, a handheld title, so there's gonna be some limitations.
Yep.
What are the Revelations?
Oh no.
Something about Dante Alighieri's Dante's Inferno?
So it's Devil May Cry?
Eh, kind of.
Man, I died 3 times in this chapter.
Morgan Freeman shoots a satellite gun at a future city. I see.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I'm starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
I don't know, as her I would be kinda weirded out by the guy taking the scenic route, not checking out the church, then taking a nap for 6 hours. He is clearly not doing his job.
I'm voting today because install now.
Please, let's not.
El Gigante. Do you know what El Gigante means?
The giant?
The little one?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, either my internet is starting to crap out of me, or
It's
the rain effects
the
are really doing
emulator.
a number on your processor.
Yeah. You need to turn off the rain, do a reverse rain dance.
No, not getting off.
Maybe you can collect it from the pier. Also, do you need another giant fucking fish?
Yes.
Really?
I cannot get it from here. This is out of principle.
Don't need no principles.
The question is, how do I do this?
I would say put, like, the... Yeah, you got it.
I got an idea.
Oh, how do you do that?
How about this? Uh-oh.
Honestly, I
Oh,
would have
throw away the shotgun? Yeah.
Honestly, I would approve of that if it was actually possible to use the giant fish as a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, eat one of your tiny fishes, for one thing, because you're at yellow. Oh, you ate the big fish. Fair enough.
I saw another big one.
Yeah, there is, but
Yeah, I really don't have the inventory to spare. Yeah, let's visit the merchant and then I can get the other fish.
Got some rare thing. What are you buying?
Oh. The pistol is free. So what was the
What are you
reward for
selling?
15? Man, the fish is only worth 3,300 whatever.
Is that all strength? Thank you.
yeah, it's mostly just a
Is that all strength?
good healing item that takes up a lot of space.
What are you buying?
Well, the ruby, the elegant hairdress, and the pocket watch, you can sell those off if you want.
What are you selling?
Sell everything.
I think you should buy the TMP.
I actually like them.
Yep, I like the
love that
TMP.
gun, but
It's good if you like kicking people,
Thank you.
That stun rate is
but it's bad for bosses.
What are you buying?
Got the big boy cat now.
Can't you actually put the gems in elegant mask?
Kitty, kitty.
I don't have the gems yet. Also, I'm too lazy to go out for the fish again. Actually, I should take the TMP so I have something I can
What are you buying?
put upgrades in. Also, it's super cheap.
Yeah, because you don't get like a better TMP at any point.
Yeah.
And also I don't see a lot of people playing through and using the TMP a lot, so that'll be unique.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that
Do you know what TMP stands for?
Temporary machine gun.
Gun doesn't start with a P. But nice try.
It does start with a P if you can't spell.
Then pistol instead of gun.
Yeah. It's not temporary though. It's timeless. As we all know. You can push the box.
I'm desperately searching for a turbo button for this build, but alright, I'm apparently back at the fish. I still don't have the inventory space for it. What would happen if I push the box?
You'd be able to get on top of the store, push a couple more boxes, and then be able to get behind the counter where the merchant is.
Oh, cool. I never did that.
That would be against the rules. There's really no point.
Ah, can we please go to a place where there's no fire?
No.
Weirdly enough, it's not every fire that's causing that.
Get out of here.
I will probably turn down the graphic settings for the next stream though.
You could do that on the Wii?
Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator.
Oh, well, yeah.
Man, it would be awful running out of ammunition here.
Pull the string.
This is some elaborate umbrella-like design.
Yeah.
I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
I love how every boat in this game has spears on it for no reason.
Well, how else are they supposed to get fish?
A fishing pole, a net.
Well,
There are many things you can use to get fish.
well, yeah, sure. If you want to make it boring.
Okay, fine. Use a gun then. Easier than a harpoon.
I want all this shotgun ammunition.
Got a selection. What are you buying? What are you buying?
It's kind of bullshit that you can't kill him and then just take all his shit.
Yeah, you can only kill him.
So you're not gonna get the Punisher?
Not yet. There is a fish-related problem with my inventory.
Yeah, well you could sell your other handgun.
Nah,
Okay.
I like this handgun more.
Well then you should probably just never buy the Punisher. Oh. Fighting cats.
Are they now fighting over your wine?
No, just fighting over me.
So, how does it
I'm
feel that they
pretty sure there was a harem anime with the exact same premise.
Yeah.
Man. So, this is where the Cat is Fine came from?
What could be coming in this large walled-in area?
A bed.
Ah! Don't fight. Be friends. There's a standoff happening now. So do you know how El Gigante was created?
Steroids?
With a lot of love?
No, they found a giant and then they infected it with the Las Plagas virus. I realize I just called it the Las Plagas virus, when it is specifically not a virus.
Well, in some ways a parasite kind of works like a virus.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, where's the second house?
Hey, it's that dog.
That yellow herb.
Great, now I have to fight
Hey.
dog and giant.
Hey, it's that frog.
I still love voice actor Leon. Hey! It's a dog!
Shoot him in the ass. The ass. Oh, he kicked the dog. Monster.
Seriously?
It's not. Yeah, it's not very effective, but it feels good to just knife him in the shins.
What else am I supposed to do?
Use firearms.
Have you tried shooting him?
Yeah.
But I could save ammunition this way.
Although that brings up the question of why Leon feels the need to run up and start slashing it. As opposed to, you know, a grenade or a gun.
You see, now that I have upgraded to firearms, he upgrades as well. This is bad.
Wait, Lurk says you shot the dog.
I tried to, but the dog evaded.
Wow.
What's with you and animals, Abby?
Yeah.
I don't know, this...
Don't shoot the dog. Come on, man. When you shot the dog, a little text appeared in the upper left corner that said, "Everyone will remember that."
The stream will remember that.
Yeah.
And now you're knifing a giant. Good job.
Wait, I hate water? Bye, doggy.
All that money.
I will never see the dog again, I guess.
Yeah, because you shot it. I don't think I ever did either, Lurk. I think many guides I read said that this boss fight is a pain in the ass.
The
So
French
just use
one?
rocket launcher.
I think I did try to fight him legit the first couple of times, but I think I pretty much just came to the same conclusion. This is bullshit, and every other time I just made sure I had enough space to grab a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
I only learned that recently. Oh god, the dog is taking revenge.
You know, I'd say you can deserve that one.
I tried to quick reloading with the menu, it didn't work. Nope, this is the one Resident Evil where it does not work.
Lurk says you can quick reload with the menu.
Yeah, I was already responding to that. I cannot.
I, for some unfathomable reason, did not know that. Despite my experience with all the other Resident Evils.
I don't know why, but I think nostalgia has ruined video games for me.
I like this puzzle.
It's simple but cool.
There's something about it.
This game has some pretty alright puzzles. Except for one.
I think I know which one you're thinking of. It's in the castle, right? But yeah, this puzzle is kinda neat. The one on the outside isn't.
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order.
Who could this be?
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded. in
Malia
extracting my
Obama?
subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Let's not go through the manual.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep his church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your mind. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Type.
Just making some posts. Stop.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying?
Oh, he brings the good pistol that early?
Apparently so.
Get it.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? What are you buying? Thank you. What are you selling? Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. What are you buying? Ah, a choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of amazed that RE4 is basically one of the few games with actually fun escort mission.
It's still an escort mission and kinda annoying at times.
Well, I guess in Resident Evil 4's case, there are at least ways to tell Ashley to, go hide somewhere.
Thank you.
Whereas before this, most escort missions would just involve the AI just running around and just run straight into the middle of a pile of enemies more often than not.
Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Come back any time.
I have Lurk. I don't have much experience with the new game plus pistols because you cannot get them in the German version.
Yeah, they're too violent.
Nah, they were hidden behind the side thingies, the mini games, and those are cut.
I thought they got rid of it because the gun was called Killer 7. I suppose if nothing else, all this slowdown does help a little bit with your aim.
A lot, actually.
Bullet time. Do you know what the first game to use bullet time was?
Hitman?
Max
No.
Payne?
Yes.
That's
Actually,
what I
no.
was thinking of.
Shut up, Arizio.
I mean, it wasn't the first one, but it was the first one to do it right.
What was the other one?
It was some cheap FPS.
Oh. I see.
It was something about... It was kind of like Red Faction. Without all of the, the fun stuff. About some masculine stuff.
Does anybody know what the first game to feature Mario was?
Donkey Kong.
Yep.
No, that was Jumpman.
Mario Bros. The arcade game.
Yeah. Does anybody know what the first game to feature John Madden was?
The John Madden soccer game.
No, it was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Excuse me.
Never mind, you don't get it.
By the way, Happy, do you know what kills the last Plagas instantly?
Yes, light.
Good.
So we will hide
Or
somewhere
sexual
until
tension.
the sun comes along. They are vampires.
That would be a viable strategy.
Actually,
You and Ashley could just both sleep in the dumpster and have a...
Actually, is that the reason
Intimate
why
night.
they don't pop out when you kill their heads during the day?
Yeah.
Huh. Actually,
I'm
never
not really
figured
sure
that out.
that would.
Huh?
I don't know. Hiding in a dumpster waiting for it to blow over. I'm not sure if that would work, considering, you know, the parasites that they got injected with and all.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a cure and all that.
I opened it, Leon.
On the other hand, being out there during the night is kind of a bad deal now that I no longer have a jacket. It's kind of cold.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot
What
it
could
down.
be across
We
this
can't do anything.
bridge?
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
I wonder what they use to shoot down the chopper.
Rocket launcher.
Thus far, they have not shown that much organized
We're sailors,
weaponry.
all right. Quick, in that cabin.
Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Apparently, Harry Mason 2000 is asking why you had to skip RE3.
Because I had no ISO image at hand to play this.
He's meaning he couldn't find a legal copy to run on an emulator.
There isn't even fire here. Why is this lagging?
I think it might be all the rain effects outside.
Probably have to set down some settings. Sadly, this lag only started when it became night. Lewis, what are you doing? Clearly trying to escape via the window. And how did he teleport up here just now?
This is a pretty good part of this game.
Yeah. Go away with the ammunition. Just wanted...
You could eat a fish. You could stand to eat a fish. Come on.
No.
Eat a fish, why don't you?
I should have eaten that fish.
Dummy. Dummkopf.
Let's see if I can. Screw with the graphics on the fly. Apparently I can. Not that it made it better. I'm pretty sure Lewis can all handle this alone.
Use this.
I take back about Lewis holding the line.
Well, at least at this point you died as many times as I did at this part when I last streamed this game.
Might I suggest getting good?
Well, the problem is if he gets too good, then the game's dynamic difficulty setting and everything will just simply make it even harder for him.
Yeah, the game makes sure that it stays the same difficulty, regardless of how good you're doing.
Use this.
Jesus. Cat.
Did he mean again?
Not mean, just has no regard for technology. Like, say, this microphone. Fish. Most important part of this fight is judicious use of fish.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here is...
Well, never mind.
No choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something.
Let's go play
You guys
bingo.
Go on ahead.
Lewis.
Well, 2 deaths. And not for my usual reason. Lou's shooting me. But I think this is a good stopping point for today.
Oh, we're just about to get to the castle, no?
Yeah, but I'm kinda tired.
Alright.
It's been fun this one stream though.
Yes. Don't kill the merchant. You better not. Oh, don't you go there, sister. Okay, good. No!
You can't knife them both at the same time. Yeah, looks right, there's also another boss fight in there.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Well, technically 2 if you want to get all of the items.
Yeah, true. So, good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Thanks
stream.
for being around. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Kitty.
Thanks, Kitty, for being a kitty. And I still hate you, Internet.
Oh. I'm the internet.
Tough luck.